And who prides himself on the art of the scam. This one is particularly uninspired. Faking a heart attack? Luke, how many times have you been to that well?
Speak. Please.
Call an ambulance. Luke, hang in there. Hang in there. You're going to be okay. It's okay, don't worry. They got a lot of great doctors at General Hospital.
Yes, and he's going to make a miraculous recovery right about the time they wheel him into the ER.
What happened?
It looks like a heart attack.
Yeah, but it isn't. You are not getting another dime until you repay your debt with interest.
Luke, can you hear me?
Oh, Jax, please, it's an act.
You know, maybe Luke dying in my hotel is bad for business, okay?
Can you hear me?
BP is 90/70. Pulse is 120 and irregular.
Do you know his medical history, any medications he might be taking?
I don't know. She would. That's his wife.
I am not his wife.
Can you tell me if he's had any heart problems in the past?
Yes, he gets palpitations every time he runs out of cash.
Listen, Luke had a heart attack a few years ago. He had a bypass surgery.
Is he going to be all right?
Mr. Spencer needs a thorough cardiac evaluation to determine the extent of the damage. We have room for one more if you like to go.
Oof, not a chance. And don't you think I'm footing the bill for this little charade?
I'll go, Jax. You stay here and make sure that the hotel's not liable for anything.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Dry martini straight up, please.
Really? You know, Luke may very well be faking this entire episode, but could you live with yourself if he died while you're sipping a martini?
I heard that Carly took pity on my father. Set him up in a suite. You seen him around?
He's on his way to the hospital.
What happened?
Well, he had a heart attack right here in the lobby right in front of Tracy.
Oh, my God.
I should have been here.
Well, it's probably a good thing that you weren't here because the timing would have been a little convenient.
Well, you think he's faking?
Well, she seems to think so. So why don't you two take your act over there and maybe she'll buy it, huh?
Ethan just found out his father had a heart attack. Sorry if his reaction wasn't exactly what you envisioned.
No, hey, forget about it. All right, we need to get to the hospital.
All right, what do we got?
Chest pain, shortness of breath, possible MI.
All right, cubicle 2. Were you with him? Can you tell me what happened?
He was already lying on the floor clutching his chest when I got there, but he looked like he was in a lot of pain.
Is there any idea what might have brought on the collapse?
Yeah, the thought of having to get a real job.
Tracy, the man is in there. He can hardly breathe. Can you dial down the venom a couple of notches?
Excuse me? He is doing this for my benefit. He does not need you holding his hand.
Mr. Spencer's ex-wife is going to try to convince you that he's faking it. Please don't believe her. I think he needs
Mr.
help.
Spencer will get the best possible care.
Really? Who's going to pay for it? He doesn't have a dime.
Well, we will sort that out later. For now, stabilizing him is my priority. Excuse me.
Oh, bravo, Nurse Nightingale.
My pleasure.
Smith, Pediatrics, Dr. Elliot Smith.
Okay, well, start him on cardiac enzymes. Let's get a complete metabolic panel. CBC is starting at 12 lead EKG. And get him on the anti-vertical.
You might also want to check out his file because Luke has a history of heart problems.
He has a history of money problems. Go ahead. Hook him up to every machine in the building. He's going to come up healthy.
Hey, I got a message from Olivia. What's going on?
Your dad was admitted.
What happened?
He's faking another heart attack.
I just went to the Metro Court to see Luke. I heard it collapse.
Oh, nice try. Do you remember I warned you what would happen if you helped Luke scam me?
Tell the lab to put a rush on the results. And we let cardiology know I'm still waiting on the 12 lead.
You know, I can pass that message along if you want. Just have it that way anyway. How's he doing?
Well, Luke is exhibiting all the symptoms of a heart attack. Page you when the test results come in. I'd be anxious to see them.
Nice save on the lab bit. Now I need you to get a hold of the ugliest heart scan you can find.
You want me to falsify medical records? I'm pretty sure that's a felony.
Your point?
I do not want to lose my chance at being a doctor just because you want to get Tracy back.
Maya, please relax. If you follow my lead, this is going to turn out great for all of us.
There is nothing wrong with Luke's heart. It's a scam, and Ethan is only too happy to help him with it.
No, I'm here out of concern for my father.
You're here out of concern for the fact that Luke might not have enough cash on hand to fund the next big adventure. Don't worry, your father's going to be fine.
We won't know that for sure until the tests come back.
We do know that he lies as easily as he breathes.
Look, all we know is that Luke is trying to get some rest. Now, if you can't keep it down out here, I will have you thrown out.
Tracy, what if my dad really had another heart attack?
He didn't.
How do you know?
Experience.
Oh my gosh, Tracy, ever since you threw him out, he's been drowning his guilt in booze and cigars, which can't be good for his heart. So what if that's why this happened? What if your pride has pushed him into a lifestyle that he can't handle?
Nice work, Gumdrop. We got Tracy on the ropes now.
How long does it take to run a few tests?
Can you just like call me when they get the results? Because I should get in touch with Lucky. He should be here.
I swapped out the test results, made your condition look much worse.
Very resourceful. Tell me, son, you can't go wrong with a woman who knows her way around a medical chart.
Let's just hope we don't all end up in jail for falsifying medical records.
Oh, conspiring again.
I was just updating Ethan on Luke's condition. I thought it would help if you heard the news from family.
Cut to the chase. Is he faking?
I'm just an intern. I think Dr. Hunter can explain it much better.
No.
Here. The labs are in on Luke Spencer.
Oh, wow.
I think his family will feel much comfortable if you give the results.
Hello? Sorry, it seems Luke has suffered a massive coronary. If he has another episode like he did today, it could be fatal.
Tracy.
Heart attack was real. Sorry.
A brilliant plan, if I may say so. Hey, we just pulled off the impossible. We got Luke and Tracy back together. I mean, why aren't you happier?
Tracy is in there blaming herself for accusing Luke of faking, which is exactly what he's doing, and we're helping him.
Well, I don't hear her yelling anymore. I mean, it's a step in the right direction, right?
How are you okay with this?
I thought you couldn't stand Tracy.
She's not my favorite person, yeah. But to scare her into thinking that Luke is dying? That's just cruel.
It'll all be worth it when the two of them get married for real. All right, you'll see.
You're gonna be okay. I'll make sure of it.